Hey YouTube, it's Cam the Cuber, and I'm going to be doing a YJ wheel puzzle cube tutorial. So first thing you have to do is mix it up. Mine was already basically mixed up, and yours should be too, because that's why you're coming here. So first things first, you need to know how to solve a 3x3 cube. So that you may try to watch this video without knowing how to, but it's probably not going to make much sense to you. So you should go ahead and learn how to solve a 3x3 first. So first thing we have to do is solve the white cross. And this is the centerpiece right here for the white side. This is the centerpiece for the orange side, yellow side, red side, and so forth. So you guys know how to solve the cross on a 3x3 probably. So as you can see, this white and blue piece needs to line up with the blue piece, and in most cases this piece isn't going to be flush with the other, but that doesn't matter. So just keep solving the cross, and then I'm going to go ahead and do that now, stepping you through it. So I'm going to put in this white and green piece right now, and here we go. Here's a case where it's not flush. You see how on this side these pieces line up real well, but over here they do not. So don't worry about that. We'll fix that later. So I'm putting in the orange piece now, and this has no algorithms. Solving the cross has no algorithms. Now I'm putting in the red piece. All of this is intuitive, so I'm just walking you through it. So now I have the whole white cross. You feel free to pause the video and get the white cross, and then you can learn how to do the next step. The next step would be making these pieces flush like these two are. They line up nicely and they fit together. So for the orange piece, how we're going to do that is we're going to bring the white and orange piece down to the bottom layer, move it out of the way, and as you can see, this orange piece is pointing this direction, so we need this center piece to be pointing this direction. So we move it so it's pointing that direction, and then we bring the orange piece back in and bring it down to the white side. So we're going to do that same thing for the green side. So we bring this down, and as you can see, it's pointed this way, so we need that center piece to be pointed that way. So what we have to do is move the white piece out of the way, make the center piece look like that so it's pointing this way, bring the white piece back in, and bring it down to the white side. Okay, so now we have to do that for the red side. So what we're going to do is bring the white piece down to the bottom layer, move it out of the way, make it's pointing this way, so we move the center piece so it's pointing that way, and bring it back and put it back in. So now you have the white cross and all the pieces are flush. So now what you're going to do is the third step, and what that is putting in the corners, just like you would on a 3x3 beginner's method. So what you have to do is put the corners in just like you would on the 3x3, and they have to match up with this. So you guys should know how to do this. So you put the red piece in like this. If I can turn the cube. And now the red piece is in. So now what you have to do is look for another piece that you can put in and put that in as well. It's just a little trickier to put in the corners than it is the 3x3, but it's basically the same thing, because it's just gonna, this isn't square anymore. So if you, yeah, it's really pretty much the same. If the white side is on the right, then you have to move it to the right and then bring it back over and bring it back in, and you have two corners solved. So what we're doing right now is solving the first layer, and you should know how to do that since you know how to solve a 3x3. And it's really, this is the simple part. And so there we go, we have the first layer done, as you can see. And feel free to pause the video again and make your cube look like mine. And so that was really basically the same part. Okay? Alright guys, so now it's time to do the fourth step, I think, and that is solving the second layer. So right here you're going to have two cases while doing this. One is going to be where the piece that needs to go up here is going to be facing away from you, and there's one where it's going to be sticking out towards you. So right here is the one where it's going away from you, and I'm holding it in a way that you guys can see it from my point of view. So you're going to do this algorithm to get this piece in here. So you're going to line it up with its green side. The green goes on the green side, and you do down inverted, maybe, down, down inverted, R inverted, down inverted, R, down, front, down, and front inverted. And as you can see, you put the green piece in here without messing anything up. Now I'm going to show you the second case.